First problem, 400 people in the town. How big do you build the building? Right. So Blackwood and 2 other places around the state, after Black Saturday, they identified them as high-risk towns with difficult evacuation routes. And you'll see on the videos that I send out this week, we don't go there, but you can virtually go there and have a look at it. It's a place of last resort. It's a building, and I think it can take 200, and their town's 350 people. And that 200 would be very, very tight. It currently houses 2 fire trucks and a 4-wheel drive, and that's, if you think of that size, that's where the 200 people have to sit. And so it's built to flame zone, which is the highest level, and it cost about $2 million to build. So you'd have to build a double one of those, and you'd have to have the space, and you wouldn't be able to site it there. Blackwood, they did it because they couldn't get a neighbourhood place of last resort, sorry, not a neighbourhood safer place. So there's the cost in the building and maintaining it. That building has its own air purification system, which is run on generators which are inside the building, because it's acknowledging that the air outside won't be good enough the whole time, and you've got 200 people breathing heavily because they're concerned. You need the air purification to go on, and all the materials there. So to build one in every town just isn't feasible. That's billions of dollars to build across Victoria. And then to build it for each town. There's also the concern that if you build them, people rely on them. So this was the other issue. I don't know if you guys talked about it with bunkers and things like that. The more people think they've got a safe place to just run into and do their best for a little while and disappear, the later they leave it before they go there. And with bunkers, I can understand, because I'd hate to be in a bunker. My claustrophobia, it's my issue, not yours. But if people know they have a building here, they'll leave it until their house is burning before they drive down here and try and come in the shelter. And if you're person 1, that's not so bad. You're person 99, that's not so bad. But if you're 201 or 202, when it's already full, you might not get let in. So they don't want people holding on to something that really isn't designed to keep them alive. It's just a last resort. So that's the main reason for, cost and security blanket. But I'm sure people would like to have them everywhere, but it's just not practical. But have a look on the video. The captain takes us through, we have a chat, and he takes us through all the different bits and pieces and the challenges they have with that one in Blackwood. And at least this one, you can park well away from it. Blackwood's a building smaller than that one there, and it's at a crossroads, and you'd have cars up against it. They've got wooden sleepers in the garden beds and all sorts of stuff, so it's going to be challenging.
I think also too sometimes there's a couple of things. Recently one of the CFA members suggested that maybe we shouldn't use this as a location.